Hey guys, another quick update for the fall for you. We are combining some beans. We're running a 9610 again this year. It's a different one from what we've used to have, or they used to give us. Anybody that doesn't know, we actually we rent a combine every year. There's a small local dealer that well, they used to be kind of big into it. I think they rented combines all over the place. They'd rent them down to Iowa and all over. Now the dad, the owner, or the original owner of the dealer, actually passed away recently, so now it's kind of the son running it. And well, we're one of the few 2 or 3 guys that are still able to get a combine every year. But we are, as much as we combine, we pay by the acre. I believe it's so much for beans and so much for corn per acre. So then we just go in and we tell them how many acres of what, and we give them a check. And if anything goes wrong, it's kind of their issue. So that's kind of how it goes for our leasing our tractors too. Unless we hit something or wreck something, it's really not our problem to get it fixed. So these beans right here were put on. These are actually late planted. They are the same maturity as the rest of our beans. The first 20 to 25 acres we did averaged about 70 bushel, which is really good. And I bet these got to be in the 60s, I would guess. We got one full load already. There'll probably be almost the second full load coming off this field. So this was planted later. This was actually where we took the rye off. I no-tilled. We no-tilled rye. Let's see, how did I do this? We no-tilled rye in the standing corn stalks at an angle, like a 30-degree angle, something like that. And then we come in the spring and we cut it down and we made baleage out of the rye. And then we came out and we no-tilled the beans in. And well, pretty nice looking beans out here. A lot of straw. I think we're gonna end up baling the straw off because I have a customer that is looking. So we'll probably bale the straw off. We baled our other field, and then we got 60 acres left after this. That we won't bale. We'll let that in the soil. So yeah, anyways, beans are kind of slow going. I kind of just let the cart sit here, and when we get the truck full, I run the truck to town, and Dad just keeps going. We got the head. I went and picked up the head trailer, so I got to flip the brackets around, and we're gonna drop the head, grab the corn head, and we're gonna head north and try and knock out our north acres. We got 60 acres of beans and 55 acres of corn, and the goal is to do all of that and then be back home here to finish the rest of our corn. Last night I put in kind of a late night. I ran my disc across the road on the corn we had taken off already. So what I did is I put a cylinder stop in the disc so that when I set it down, it only really ran like really shallow into the ground. And I ran at about a 30-degree angle and tried to kind of lay over and chew up the stalks a little bit. It looks decent. I don't know if it did a whole lot, but anyways, my plan is I got the no-till drill hooked up. I'm gonna put some rye across the road for baleage again, similar to this, and we'll put beans in after we make baleage. But so I dissed it at a 30-degree angle. I'm gonna go my plan is to go a 30-degree angle the other way with the drill and just kind of see how that goes. I wasn't really happy this year with how much corn stalks and stuff was in the baleage. I guess it's just kind of a thing I got to deal with. Hopefully, I'm hoping across the road that I laid them over, and if we run the drill the other way, try and chew them up a little more, that hopefully we don't get all that in there. If it's a pretty heavy mat underneath next spring, I might just windrow the disc bind and bale right behind it. Try not to rake it and rake all the corn stalks in. It works okay for my cows, but I'm a little, I don't like it with the goats, because the corn stalks kind of get a little worried about making goats sick, pretty much, because don't take much to kill a goat. Unfortunately. And to end the video, update on the goat shed. This is from the back side here. We got one tin on one wall, and for the most part, the roof and the trusses and purlins are up, and we're ready. We could go ahead and throw the wall on this side and get the roof on, but it's just a matter of finding time to do that. We're trying to get our beans done here. They got really fantastic weather coming this weekend, so try and get our beans done before it gets kind of crummy next weekend. So anyways, little update for you. All the beans at home are done except for about 100 feet, it looks like. And the bin's drying down, and corn, it's got a couple points to go yet, so probably tomorrow that'll be dry. I'm not sure when we're going to get that transferred. And yeah, so we just keep hammering on, and I'll keep you guys updated as we go along. Thanks for watching.